Continuing with the Keset, Simen Ches Halacha Hey, about the laws of Chok Tochos. So it says the Keset, Im Nafla Tipas Dio, if let's say a drop of ink fell, Afilu Hi Lachadayin, even if it's still moist, and it fell into the space of the bet, and so now it looks like a pay, or there's no bet on top of it, or if it fell into another letter and you can't recognize the letter, it's psula, it's disqualified, and you can't just scrape it away. You can't just scrape away that ink because then it'll be chok tochos. So what you need to do then is you have to erase the whole letter. And also, let's say you made a mistake and you wrote a hey instead of a dalet. Basically, you wrote the bottom yud of the hey instead of the dalet. So therefore, you can't just scrape away that regel, that foot, and remain with a dalet. But you don't need to scrape away the whole letter. But rather, after you scrape away the part that was mistaken, that made it a hey and not a dalet, then you could also scrape away the roof until you no longer looks like a dalet. And then you can fill it in. Basically, just have to scrape away the tzuras ha'os. And so too, if you wrote a final chaf instead of a hey, first you have to scrape away the chaf until it looks like a dalet, and afterwards you can write the left part of the hey, the regel asmoli, and then it'll make it look like a hey. And if you wrote first the left leg, then you have to erase the whole foot, because otherwise you're creating the letter by scraping it away. And if you did this with the name of God, then we have some different halachos, and we're going to get to that later on.